Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer and welcome to a new video. This is not a gameplay video, but it hopefully will be interesting to some of you who might be playing some of the Mythos games like Call of Cthulhu. I am a huge fan of Call of Cthulhu. I rarely ever get to play it. My circle of friends, it's just never been a game that I could find players, so I usually end up having to find a game at a convention. But I still absolutely love everything H.P. Lovecraft, Arkham, the city of Arkham, the Mythos. I play a lot of different games related to that. And what I want to do today is share something that I just got in the mail. I have not opened it. It's unopened. This is from the H.P. Lovecraft Historical Society. They occasionally put out things that, like props that can help your game. Now, those of you who know me, you know I am a huge fan of game props. I love them. I make props for my own games, and I collect props from other games that I don't necessarily get to play. And I do have a lot of props related to Cthulhu, Call of Cthulhu, and similar type games. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. First off, I got an adventure called The Dog Walker, a scenario in 1920s Arkham for Call of Cthulhu. It actually uses a lot of the props that are in this box. Now, I know this box doesn't look too big, but trust me, trust me. I have not read through the adventure yet. I'm definitely going to. It looks like it comes with 6 pre-configured characters, so you don't have to have them if you don't. It comes with some maps and things like that. And of course, there's the wallet that figures into this adventure, which is what this is. So let's get to it before... I know you're anxious like I am. I want to see what's in this. So it says, realistic props in a vintage-style wallet takes you deeper into any Call of Cthulhu game set in Arkham, including one that's built right in. Talking about this. All right, so let's take a look. Gleason's Department Store. I love everything about this. Okay, so there looks like there's a check. Is this a checklist? It is. There's a checklist here of everything that comes in it. Believe it or not, 47 items. It says items in green can be replaced via a free download. So there are some things in here that are tended to be handed out to players, and you might need more than one. So that's really cool. Read me first. Of course, it's probably going to say don't pull anything out, but I can't help myself. I'm going to do it. Okay, so it's in a nice little red thing here. Oh, there's some on the bottom. Okay, so that is that. Yeah, it smells like leather. Oh my gosh, this thing is packed. Look at this. An operator's license, like a driver's license, issued June 23rd, 1920 in the state of New York. And again, I imagine that most of this is related to this adventure, but it still gives a GM like me or a keeper in the Call of Cthulhu ideas. Instructions to certificate holder. This is cool. It's numbered. This is awesome. This is so awesome. It's a bail bond certificate on the back. Okay. This is so awesome. All right, I'm really nervous about pulling stuff out. So what I'm going to do is pull things out. It looks like we've got a photo of somebody named Chester Langfield. Miskatonic Athletic Association card. Oh man, what is this? Witness. This bearer is hereof admitted to the Eye of Amara Society. Looks like a secret society membership card. What is this? The Miskatonic University Exhibit Museum, 1 ticket. Some of this is stuck in here. Let's see. I don't want to rip anything. Come on now. All right. This one's in there pretty good. Oh, there we go. The Arkham Historical Society, having paid dues in full, is a member in good standing. That's cool. Oh man, and then it looks like we've got a door ticket or something, some sort of maybe a coat ticket. Let's see what this is. Uptown Laundry. It's a laundry ticket. Okay. And again, remember, all of this is props, but it's also related to this adventure. All right, so inside it looks like we have some money. Fake money, obviously, a 1 and a 5. double-sided, printed on both sides, and a check from Miskatonic Arkham First Bank, blank, of course, with the receipt on the side, just like the business-type checkbooks would have. Oh, there's a newspaper clipping in here. I don't want to look at it. Oh, a box of matches from the Red Herring, Arkham's favorite supper club. Actual matches. It looks like there's something inside, a fish. And again, all this is stuff that's probably related to the game. A pocket guide to Arkham for the convenience of visitors. Unfolds. It's got a map inside with some history, businesses that you can go to. Oh, wow. There is a zippered pocket. Let's open it. Let's open it. Did they put anything in it? Yes, they did. It looks like some coins and a key. That coin is metal. Yep, that one is metal. That one is metal. And the key is metal. Is that it? I'm putting everything back in here where it's supposed to go. So, yes, I've got some coins. This is... I'm just laughing because I love stuff like this. I just think it's such a cool way to make a game, more, to get players to dive deeper into a game. They feel more, what's the word I'm looking for? Immersed. The immersion factor here is just amazing. Okay, so there is one side of the wallet. Now we have a picture of a woman and her cat. This right here, let's start at near the top, or near the picture. Man, these things are in there tight.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.
I don't want to ruin anything. Let's start at the top. So we've got an automobile insurance card. Some sort of, what is this? Department of Motor Registry, something that's folded. Change of address form, okay. And then this looks like the Commonwealth of Massachusetts Registry of Motor Vehicles. Okay, so some stuff, I don't know, maybe back then you had to have a different license to drive in different states. That's one for the research. Did you have to have different driver's licenses back then if you wanted to drive in one state? We've got a borrower's permit for Arkham Public Library, Miskatonic University Orne Library. Oh man, that's such a piece of mythos there from the stories and the games. Let's see what we got in here. Finner's Roadhouse, looks like fuel and lodging. And Dr. Heinrich Mulig, psychiatrist. Okay, you need those in the game. Anderson's Chemical Supplies with a note on the back, no idea. B.F. Jones Hardware, business cards. What's this? Diligent and Discreet, worldwide press clippings. That was a big thing back then, was newspapers to get clippings from all around the world. You could hire services that would get those for you. Rare Books and Maps, Edward Tillingist. Nice. And let's pull this one out while I can get to it. Come on. Grafton Diner, which it's got punch tickets. So I don't know, punch cards. So I guess every time you ate there, you got a punch. And yeah, and it says 10th free. So when you get a 10th, you get a lunch free, and then there's 20. That's cool. All right, what do we have inside here? There's two pockets. And this is getting really tight here. All right, we've got a photo of some guy on a motorcycle. Arkham bus line ticket with a times and, oh, it's a schedule. Oh, a schedule of arrivals and stuff. That's cool. Give this ticket to the pilot, good for one flight on an airplane. A YMCA membership card. North Sideline Arkham Transit, a train ticket. And it looks like some sort of stock maybe. Treasury Department, prescription blank, National Prohibition Act. I have no idea. Oh, a prescription. It's a prescription for a druggist or a pharmacist. That's neat. All right, so let me put these back in the order they go. I don't think that matters, but you never know. And then finally, the last pocket here is, wow, there's a lot of stuff in there too. All right, And no zip pocket in there. It looks like we have a receipt for First Arkham Bank, a deposit. Another receipt, another type of receipt, a pawn shop receipt, an ad called Keep Your Gun Clean with Hops Powder Solvent. It looks like a real newspaper clipping. Citizen sporting license for, I guess, carrying a gun, maybe? And then a police department license to have a pistol on the, okay, with a photo. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. Any of these would be great in a game if you pulled them out for your players. But given how many there are, this is just amazing. And then, of course, like I said, all these green ones, and it's well more than half. I would say close to half, if not more. So that would be about 20 to 25 are in green, meaning I can download and print out more of them for, like, the plane ticket, business card, the prescription blank, the laundry check. All the licenses are downloadable. That's really cool. All right, well, that's awesome. And they fit it all in a true wallet. So a leather wallet that would be sort of reminiscent of that time period. All right, well, I don't know if this is exciting for you, but it was for me. I've been waiting to get this, mainly because I love that time period. I like the 1920s. I like the setting of Arkham, this fictional city. And I like to read a lot of books that are set in this time period, especially if they're related to the mythos. And of course, this is going to be interesting to read, to see this. And I did see in here where it tells me which props to remove from the wallet, because I think the wallet is found either on the street or on a body or something. So it does look like it's heavily figured into this adventure. Lastly, I want to cover up my address here. I got the H.P. Lovecraft Historical Society receipt with, and it's in a font, like a typewriter font, and it just has this heavy, it's not cheap. It looks like they really put some thought into it, the Historical Society, for their letterhead that the receipt comes on. All right, well, that's all I got for this video. I wanted to open this the minute I got it in the mail, but I said, no, I'm going to shoot a video and share it with people. And if you're as big a fan as I am of Call of Cthulhu and other Mythos-styled Cthulhu-like games, and you like props, this is definitely one that just cannot be missed. It's definitely a little pricey. I think it was about $100, but man, the work put into it and the nice leather quality, the metal coins, definitely, for someone like me who is a prop collector, it was something I've been looking forward to. All right, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me as I did this opening of the Arkham Investigator's Wallet. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Take care.